Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jub of the Nubs Gang playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. Today, we're finally going to unlock the Tier 3 version of our unlocked spell with Mr. Moon here. And then afterwards, we're going to do a main quest regarding the goblin we had originally got a special helmet for. And I think we need to talk to Amit because he can speak Gobbledygook or something of that nature. But let's just unlock this. It's been way too long.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Yeah, I spent so long finding every statue I could for you.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
You're welcome.
Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
What happens if I keep on removing moons for him? Do I get something out of it? Because I know there's definitely more moons around the world. But doesn't matter. Now we can unlock anything we see, which is going to be amazing. I don't even remember where all the tier 3 locks are, but whenever we run into another one, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's go find Amit. Oh my gosh, Amit, you really gotta make me walk all the way up here? Come on, man.
Hello there.
What are you looking at? There's no stars right now. It's completely clear skies.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is.
How did he see
His
me?
name is Lodgok.
What?
We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
That's all it took, huh? I mean, why? If this guy distrusts goblins so much, why does he even know it?
You said you know Gobbledygook.
Yeah.
But how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English.
Of course.
My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay, Mr. Pretentious. I might actually, you never know.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Yeah, something tells me this guy isn't an expert, but we don't really have anyone else that can help us out at the moment.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first.
Okay.
So I will meet you there.
That definitely is concerning. Here's a real question. Can I leave this place? No, I can't fly. Dang it, I was gonna fly out of here in style. And this is an excessive telescope. Holy cow. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's leaving. Don't leave me, Amit. Actually, go get your book. You can leave. I give you my permission. Wait, now can I leave this place? No. Come on. Can I jump? No. I really gotta... What the frick? I am levitating. Okay. I'm leaving. Where are we going? Holy cow. We're going really far down the map. I haven't explored much of here yet. I've definitely discovered this before because I unlocked the Flue Flame, but I can't say that I really remember when and where, or when and how I did this. But this is clearly goblin metal, so this is probably where we're going to be going for the quest once we talk to Amit and whoever... Lodgug, I think. Gook. Something weird like that. The goblin guy, who's friendly apparently. Here he is. Hey, man. I got that helmet for you and it wasn't helpful. Come on.
A friend who speaks Gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I could be harsh or I could be supportive here. Let's be supportive.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind.
Fair enough.
Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Oh, God. This is
Enough.
embarrassing.
Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off.
No.
I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Why do we
Just
need
Lodgok.
Admit here? If we have
Thankfully,
Lodgok.
we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot
Oh.
join you in the mine.
Well, that explains it.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay. Just a quick question here. How would they recognize who you are? All goblins look the same to me.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access.
Easy enough.
From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Yep. I can do that, don't you worry.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Alrighty. Nothing to worry about. We can easily decipher these plans. Although something tells me we're going to have to fight to do it. Now, how do we open this? Oh, right.
Door is looking at us. Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, that was definitely not what I wanted to do.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
You'll see. Apparently the eye sees not. Get wrecked, sucker.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
What are you talking about, man? It's just a cave. We never seen a cave before? I mean, I guess that's goblin. This is giving me Hobbit vibes.
I cannot believe I met
Circles?
a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Revelli. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
So if it works. Yep.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
All right, I mean, you're gonna have to like believe it sooner rather than later, please. So you don't have to hear about it every 5 seconds. That would be great.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Okay, man. Just say the same thing in a different way a million times, why don't you? Get on.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Very few are actually friendly. I've only seen 2 so far who are friendly. One of them was an artist.
Totalis.
The other one is Lodgok. Oh no, there was the one who's obsessed with that little moon cap too.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
What are you talking about? That was a
Get
piece
us
of
through
cake.
this safely, Amit. You have my word.
Something tells me this guy's never been in combat before, if you thought that was exciting.
Revelio. Confringo.
What did that do exactly? Oh, there's a chest up there. How does one get to that chest? Aha. How? What? I can't get in this way. Maybe I wasn't supposed to set this thing on fire? I don't know. It's probably gonna get us some
I feel
useless
like a character from one of the adventure books I read during
wardrobe
the summer holidays.
Let's
stuff.
take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
What am I searching? Oh, there's the plans right here.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay, you want to read those notes, man? Apparently he doesn't. Alrighty. There's books everywhere. How are we supposed to know which ones are the plans?
Revelio.
Oh.
Clever.
Oh my gosh. That guy did not notice that the chest opened before him. These guys are getting flung.
I won't bet.
Piece of cake. Well, my ancient meter is full. Okay, I'm gonna have to like one-hit someone so we don't waste all of it.
Fascinating to see Gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Okay,
There
dude.
must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Is it really that different to see a goblin's handwriting? I mean, I guess they have really long fingernails. If anything, they should look worse than what humans can do. Did I come from here? I am all turned around. This does not look familiar. What? Oh no. Oh, something tells me this is not going to be the plan. It'd be too convenient if it
I'm
was.
translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. What? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed instead of empty-handed. Think you're smart, Amit? Oh, frick. I don't... the way that locks on is really interesting. Doesn't work the way you think it should. Half the time. Okay.
That was meant for me.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
Glance off of me.
Leviosa.
Get this over with.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
That guy got combo to death.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Alright, I hate these goblin guys. Oh, nice one. I like flung him. I brought it to him and he got bounced.
Coming back this way.
That was an execution and a half.
Oh, this healing is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
You know, it's funny
Mother Boiler.
that
This
Amit
place is more
is saying that
complex than
he's
I had
never done
expected.
combat before, but he's actually probably the most useful companion I've had yet.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo.
How do you know it's too small for whatever it is? Is that exactly what that said? I mean, all a mine really does is get metal. Unless it's also a forge. Then it would make sense they might have to expand it. If it's anything that we've seen before, Ranrock has like these red metal things that are extremely powerful. And he puts on trolls. Maybe they're making troll armor here. I don't know what else it could be.
Revelio.
Hello.
Confringo. Glacis. Confringo.
Aha. Sneaky. I don't even know I could break metal with Confringo. Why could I break that that metal plate, but I couldn't break this door?
Revelio.
Oh, I gotta pull this thing here.
Accio.
What does that do? Did it open a door? Oh, I think it opened this door here. Yes. Oh. Well, that's not helpful.
Confringo.
There's gotta be a way to get through these doors.
Accio. Revelio.
Huh. Oh, it opened this. Okay. Maybe that was obvious and it just went over my head.
Devil's
Oh, no, no,
snare.
no, no, no.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Yeah, I've died to them before.
The entanglement we need right now.
They come out of nowhere too. You just don't expect to see random roots on the ground. What is... I'm not just coming here for Moonstone. That better not be the only reward. I don't really need Dittany.
Revelio.
Oh man. This place is a maze.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Oh, there's a lot of guys here.
One
Oh boy.
less human to worry about.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Your acrobatic
That was
float
like
is
he
as
hesitated for a second there, that assassin.
Best you can do.
Confringo.
Was that your best?
These guys do a lot of unblockable attacks. Dang it. I one-hit the wounded one. It's not what I was trying to do.
Such arrogance.
Confringo.
Whoa, where'd you guys come from?
Accio. Bombardier. Glacis. Accio. Confringo.
You can't stop us. How child.
Accio.
I don't know what he was doing there.
Potato.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Hey! Hey, how do you know how old I am? You don't. That's right. Maybe I've been fighting since before you were born, dude. Oh, I caught that arrow and threw it back at this guy. I love it when I do that. Because it's mostly an accident. Dang nabbit. The stupid shields. Oh my gosh.
That was meant for me.
I hate it when I'm trying to hit someone with a specific shield, and then I hit the guy next to him.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die. I shall have
Okay.
Levioso.
There we go.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Ow.
My revenge. Kill spells.
Descendo.
Dang, there is a lot of goblins here. It's probably the longest, like, wave I've done. They're not necessarily harder, though. They're just more of them. I wonder if we'll ever see some stronger enemies. Or if trolls are just the hardest things to fight.
Protego.
I'll kill you when I get down from here.
You're an archer, aren't you? Oh, no, he's floating. That's funny.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a great question.
The last of them I'll meet.
They just kept on coming. There must have been some nearby who spawned in here because I don't remember seeing that many when we were invisible.
Accio.
Did that do something? What? It doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Revelio.
Is there another trick here that I'm missing? Oh my gosh. Alright, I figured it out. I've been hitting this thing for who knows how long.
Accio.
I didn't even realize that there's a stupid eyeball. Alright, dude. You really made my day annoying. Shame on you. I thought I was going crazy. I thought my game was glitched. And that, yeah, I couldn't pull the lever, but no. Apparently, it was just an eyeball staring at me being a doofus for who knows how long.
Confringo.
Well, that's embarrassing, but we keep moving forward.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
That big, huh? No way. Like, that would be the size of a castle then. This place is pretty big, dude. I don't know where Amit is. Guess I left him behind. Unless he was leading me somewhere. Why isn't he with me?
Revelio.
He probably found the escape and didn't tell me about it. Oh, frick. Where are these people? Oh. Oh yeah, chain them. I like when they stand together like that. That's very convenient. Oh my gosh, we're destroying them.
Bombarda. Not quite. Glacius.
Childish.
Confringo.
Oh, I forgot I can curse things. Hold the phone here. Oh, does curse break every type of magical barrier, I wonder?
I won't rest.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
I wonder if Amit realized that we're using the dark arts. He seems like a smart guy, but maybe he's not very aware. It's not one of his qualities. But I've already searched this. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Am I really just retracing my steps? I feel like I'm missing a secret here, but I don't know where it is and how to find it. Alas, I guess I'll just have to walk all the way back the way I have come. Which is not too long, but still.
Accio.
Haha, sorry, mate. Sucks to suck, mate. But you snooze, you lose. Did I ever do anything of this? Oh. Just some goodies. Alright. We gotta use this elevator. I just realized that Meat and I have the exact same haircut. They look pretty similar from a side angle.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Did anything really
That
just
wasn't
happen?
so bad, was it?
Yeah.
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
I'm
Without
confused.
further ado, adieu.
Haha, I see what you did there. I'm confused why we even needed him. He's supposed to help decipher the plans, but really it was just a bunch of pictures about a giant drill. Like, I feel like anyone could figure out what that meant. That didn't require a gobbledygook to figure out.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I think we just need some comic relief for this mission.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Is that Serona he's talking about?
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
Oh. How old is this
how did
dude?
you-
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Well, that was the catalyst for something great. Now it feels like there's actual stakes to this story. Because before we're kind of just investigating because we're curious. I mean, someone did try to kill us, but...
One who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Well, looks like we've got a lot to do in the next episode. If you made it this far, ladies and gentlemen, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But I shall see you in the next episode.